Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Pearl Pirate Basketball. We're live in Brookhaven, Mississippi, where the Pearl Pirates getting ready to take on the Brookhaven Panthers in the final game of the regular season for 2012-2013. The Panthers come into this game with an 8-13 overall record, 0-5 in league play. I think that's actually 8-14, 0-5 in league play. The Pirates coming in with a record of 13-12, 4-1 in league play. The Pirates with a victory tonight for sure clinch the number one seed in the playoffs coming in next week. For all practical purposes, it appears, based on the tiebreak scenarios, even with a loss, we would still have the number one. We would put us in a tie with Macomb, depending on what they do in their game tonight. But we have a tiebreak against Macomb. They lost to Wingfield. We defeated Wingfield twice. And so it looks like the Pirates should be the number one seed. Most likely a rematch with Brookhaven next Tuesday night in Game 1 of the region tournament, which will be played at Macomb. The two teams played each other back on December 15th, with Pearl winning that game by a score of 62-32. That night it was 9-9 after one quarter. The Pirates opened up a 27-18 lead at the half. It lengthened that lead by outscoring the Panthers by 7 in the third and then 16-2 in the fourth quarter to go on to a 30-point victory. Starting lineups tonight. First for the Pearl Pirates, a 6'4 sophomore guard, number 2, Deontay Champion. A 6'3 junior forward, number 12, Jabari Escafri. At 6'1, a senior forward, number 15, Trey Harvey. 5'7 sophomore guard, number 25, Chris Cooper. And 6'2 sophomore forward, number 42, Calvin Spann. Pirates are coached by head coach Russell Evans. Again, 13-12 on the season, 4-1 in region play. The Panthers made a change on me last minute that I didn't know about on their starters, and they added somebody to the roster I didn't even have earlier, so we had to make an adjustment in my sheet, but we've got it going, we think. 6'3 junior forward, number 3, Fred Trevelyan. And the starters for the Panthers, a 6'4 senior forward, number 14, Ryan Thibodeau. A 6'2 senior guard, number 22, Ricky Brakefield. A 6'1 junior forward, number 33, Jackie Robinson. And the addition that I wasn't aware of, number 15, Norlando Veals. And I don't know anything about him, whether he's a freshman, junior, sophomore, senior, anything about him other than the fact that he was added to the roster since noon today when I got an email from head coach Preston Wilson giving me the roster update. Panthers 8-14 on the season, 0-5 in region play. The Pirates will be wearing their road navy blue uniforms with the white numbers with the old gold trim around the numbers. The Panthers wearing their home whites, red numerals with navy trim on the sides of the shirts and the pants. And we're ready to get underway. Brookhaven High School, the final game of the regular season for both teams. Again, next week, the playoffs start, be hosted by Macomb. Ryan Thibodeau will jump center against Calvin Spann. The officials are ready, talking it over, making sure. And now we're ready to go. Pearl going from right to left, Brookhaven from left to right. And Calvin Spann didn't even jump. He just let Thibodeau have it. But something happened. We got a timeout call by Brookhaven. And now checking in, Khalil Newton. So Norlando Veals catches the opening tip. I got an explanation. Thanks a lot. Norlando Veals is a senior. He's been injured, unable to play, and it was set up that we were just going to let him have the tip it straight back to him, catch the tip in the game, and get his final action for Brookhaven. And now Jackie Robinson scores the layup. Brookhaven takes a 2-0 lead. Thanks to the official for giving that information. That's what happened. Orlando Veals, the senior. I like that. A good show of sportsmanship. Coach Evans says, hey, no problem. He noticed Calvin Spann didn't even go up for the jump ball. He just let Thibodeau tip it back to Veals. He catches the ball, calls timeout, and it was just like that. Official actually timeout. It wasn't a timeout by Brookhaven, just an official timeout to let that take place. Now the Pirates trailing 2-0. Jabari Escafri out high. Takes the three off the mark, rebounded by Trevelyan. Quickly up the court come the Panthers. Trevelyan wearing number 3. Left side now to Khalil Newton. Lonnie Lenore originally had been listed as a starter. I kind of expected him to come in when Deals went out, but not the case. Khalil Newton came in. Trevelyan back out high they come and work it around and throw it away and out of bounds. Out of reach of Ryan Thibodeau. Turnover by the Panthers. They lead 2-0. 6:40 to go in the first. Pirates now will have the ball. Calvin Spann will inbound to Chris Cooper. He'll give it to Jabarius Godfrey, who'll carry it up the court, where Deontay Champion and Calvin Spann are in wait. Cooper looks to penetrate, not there. Now he's going to pull it back. He's going to go all the way, throw the shot up, won't go. But a foul's going to be called. Foul's called against number 22. That's Ricky Brakefield, his first team foul. That'll have Cooper at the free throw line. Cooper on the season, 88%. Only been to the line 8 times, made 7 of them. Now he misses that one. Second free throw rattles around and goes in. 2-1, Brookhaven leading Pearl. 6:14 to go in the first. Trey Harvey working against Trevelyan, comes away with a steal, and Trevelyan reaches in and commits the personal foul. His first second team foul. Good hustle by Trey Harvey. Now Trey inbounds to Cooper. Cooper will bring it up the court. Man, oh man, Panthers set up on defense. Harvey beats Trevelyan, comes across the lane, lays it up and scores on the running shot. And the Pirates take a 3-2 lead. Brakefield out high now comes to Newton. Newton's guarded by Calvin Spann. Calvin probably one of the best defenders on this Pearl Pirate team. Brakefield working against Cooper. Back to Newton. Trey Harvey now's got Newton. And timeout taken by Coach Wilson. Timeout on the court, 5:24 to go. Back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball. 5:24 to go in the first. 3-2 Pirate lead Brookhaven. Crossover dribble, gets him some room, but he couldn't do anything with it. Jackie Robinson almost stolen away by Deontay Champion. Long two, no good. Rebound, put back, still no good. Deontay Champion over the back for the rebound. He's going to be whistled for the foul. Deontay gets his first personal, first team foul for the Pirates. Almost tied up by Jabari. Right side to Newton. Inside to Thibodeau. Up over the top of Calvin Spann. Won't go. Rebound by Champion. Calvin Spann, left elbow jumper. No good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. The other way, quickly shot up. No good. Rebound taken down. Pirates will control it. That shot no good, and here comes Brookhaven the other way as Cooper had his shot blocked. Thibodeau can't get it to go, and Trey Harvey comes down with it. I think somebody put a lid on the baskets, and neither team can get it to go through right now. Turnover by Pearl. The other way, Thibodeau off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. Calvin Spann commits his first personal. Second team foul. Thibodeau will be at the free throw line to shoot 2. 4:13 to go in the first. Kind of wild right now, back and forth up the court. Nobody able to score, though. Thibodeau from the line hits the first free throw. Do not have stats on Brookhaven. Their stats in Max Preps. They've played 22 games, only had like 6 or 7 of them in the stat sheet, so didn't even bother pulling those up. 3-3 tied. Brookhaven second free throw is good. They'll retake the lead. Second lead change, and now Brookhaven leads 4-3. 4:05 to go in the first. Cooper to Deontay. Deontay turns around into the corner for Trey Harvey for 3. No good. Brookhaven with the rebound, taking it the other way. Long 3 from the top of the key for Newton, and he hits it. And Brookhaven now with a 4-point lead. 7-3, 3:40 to go in the first. Good look inside, blocked as Escoffrey couldn't get it to go. Brookhaven comes back down with it. Trevelyan for 3. Excuse me, Newton, no good. Rebound taken down. Trey Harvey will come away with it. Trey with good inside position on Thibodeau. Deontay for 3, no good. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Turnover. Pearl gets it back. Going the other way, off the glass, score by Trey Harvey. Substitutes ready to come in for Pearl at the next dead ball. Left elbow jumpers, no good. Champion goes up for the board. That was number 23, McNulty. Calvin Spann will throw it back out high to Cooper. Deontay takes the 3 off the mark. Rebound by Thibodeau. Inside, turning around, Robinson. Not there, passing. Pirates come up with a turnover. Trey Harvey going to push it, takes it all the way to the front of the rim, rolls it over the top and scores. 6 in the corner for Trey Harvey. 7-7, we're tied. Newton working against Spann, loses control of it, out of bounds. It'll be still Brookhaven ball. Minute 48 to go in the first. Scores tied at 7. Trey Harvey with 6 of the 7 for the Pirates. Cooper with a free throw, the only other point. Lonnie Lenore now in the game, as is Martavius Brooks for Brookhaven. Knocked away by Cooper, chasing it, and he won't get there. It'll still be Brookhaven ball. For Brookhaven, kind of an unusual numbering on the court right now. Lonnie Lenore, Martavius Brooks, Fred Trevelyan, Khalil Newton. 1, 2, 3, 4, all on the court, along with number 10, Darian Wilson. They put Tavis Moore out there that have 1 through 5 on the court right now. Xavier Howard in the game for the Pirates. And we've got a whistle away from the ball. They didn't get the clock started, so they want him to take it back out of bounds, start this over. For the Pirates on the court, Malik McNair, Justin McGilberry, Xavier Howard, Datavius Taylor, and Chris Cooper. Referee giving the clock operator a hard time for not getting it going. Right side to Lenore, is guarded by Cooper, goes around the screen. Dishes to Brooks. Baseline goes Wilson and loses control of it. Cooper's going to come away with it. Another turnover by Brookhaven. Dish inside, Howard lays it up and scores. Round the horn they go. Back to Brooks, back to Lenore. Newton with the ball, guarded by McGilberry. Jatavius way away from the basket against Darian Wilson. Trevelyan up over the top, no good. Cooper thought about the three and instead tried to go for the basket and traveled. (9-7). Brookhaven leads. Excuse me, 9-7. Pearl leads. Looked at the scoreboard backwards. .20 seconds to go in a quarter. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Pirates as Trevelyan couldn't get it to go. Quickly up the court. McNair can't get the layup to go, and the ball's knocked away and out of bounds. And it's going to be whose ball? Pearl ball, looks like. .3 seconds on the clock. McNair will inbound. You got plenty of time to get it in, set up for a shot. No need to rush this. Underneath the basket, push, no foul. Pirates get it back, loose on the floor, scramble for it. Brookhaven's got it, clock still running. And no officials calling anything, and that's going to run the clock out. We've played one. Pearl leads 9-7. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Pearl Stamp and Sign is now Sign Mart. Our name has changed, but not our great service. For over 20 years, we have been your #1 hometown retailer in custom stamps, signage, and marketing products. Now we are growing and want to take you with us. Whether you have an event, starting a new business, or wish to expand your existing business, Sign Mart is committed to helping you meet your design and marketing needs. Come see the friendly staff at Sign Mart on Pearson Road in Pearl and make your mark in the business world.
Serving Mississippi since 1967, Mississippi Bonding Company is prepared to help in your time of need. Our agents are the quickest, most efficient, and most educated bail bonds agents in the area. We use state-of-the-art computer equipment and services to process all applications, credit cards, and deliver the necessary documents to get your friends and family released as quickly as possible. All jails, all courts, statewide and nationwide service, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. In trouble? Call Mississippi Bonding Company right now and let our professional agents help.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball. After one, Pirates lead 9-7. Back on December 15th when they played after one, it was 9-9. Pirates have the ball to begin the second quarter. Debo Taylor with it way out high. Have seen him take a couple of three-point attempts, 3 of them to be exact. He's made 1 on the season, so don't be too surprised if he throws one up. Thought about it, changed his mind. Instead gives it to McGilberry. He'll take it. Short, no good. Rebound controlled by the Panthers. Almost comes over here to us. It will go out of bounds. It'll be Pearl ball. Jabari will check back in. Cooper sits down. You got Howard, Escoffrey, McNair, Taylor, McGilberry on the court for the Pirates. McNair takes the three, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds. Should be Pearl ball based on my look at it. Looked to me like a Panther slapped it out of bounds, but I'm a long ways away and the official's right there on the spot, so we're going to assume he got it right. Doesn't matter, he gets it. He gets that call, not me. 9-7, Pearl leads, 7:10 to go in the half. Panthers offensive Brooks working on it. Now shot from the corner. No good. Rebound controlled by Pearl. Quickly the other way. McNair gets it back after he has it blocked, but loses it. And Brookhaven's going to get the ball. Working against pressure by the Pirates. Now Coach Evans backs out of the pressure. Trevelyan crosses midcourt, dishes into the corner. Shots up, and Lenore can't get it to go. Rebound taken down by the Pirates. McGilberry pushes it hard, takes it all the way, loses it on the block, though. Now Lenore back on the other end for the Panthers. 9-7, 6:20 to go in the half. Nobody scored here in the second quarter. We're almost 2 minutes in. Shot from the left elbow, off the mark by Moore. Panthers come away with a rebound. Left side to Lenore. Goes around Malik McNair, and I think McNair's whistle for the foul. It's going to be Brookhaven ball on the side. Foul is called against Malik McNair. His first personal, third team foul. 6:01. Neither team has scored here in the second quarter as we're 2 minutes in. Trevelyan inside. Newton can't get it, Moore can't get it up, has it blocked. Jabari Escoffrey the other way for the Pirates. Looking for the screen, gets by it. Takes the shot from the right elbow, no good. Tip, put back, no good. And the Panthers come down with it. Two and a half minutes gone. Still nobody scored here in the quarter. We got a foul, blocking fouls called against the Pirates. Number 5 commits a foul. That's Cameron Walker in the ball game. His first, fourth team foul. That will put number 23, Lazorian McNulty, at the free throw line, shooting 2. First free throw is good. First points of the second quarter makes it 9-8. Now the second free throw from McNulty, trying to tie the game. And no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. Escoffrey brings it up the court. Wesley Jackson in the ball game. Gets it to Walker. Right side to Seamus Tucker, also in for the first time. Darius Griffin out high. We've played 3 minutes. Neither team has a field goal here in the second quarter. The only point came from the free throw line by the Panthers. Seamus Tucker penetrates across the front of the paint. He is fouled. Foul's called against number 5. That's Tavis Moore, his first, third team foul. Pirates will inbound the ball. Has it deflected and stolen away. Turnover by the Pirates. Backing his way in, up over the top, no good. Was number 5. That was Tavis Moore. Rebound down to the Pirates. Really close defense being played by Lonnie Lenore on Jabari Escoffrey. Runs through the screen, and we've got a foul is going to be called against Cameron Walker. His second personal. Fifth team foul. 3.5 minutes. Neither team with a field goal here in the second quarter. It's 9-8. 1 point been scored. That was from the free throw line by Brookhaven. Trevelyan all the way inside. They're counting the basket. No, they're saying on the floor. No basket. Foul's going to be called against Cooper. That's his first personal. Sixth team foul. If it's on the floor, he's not shooting. It's inbounding by Brookhaven. They'll throw it out high to Thibodeau. And he comes down on top of Cooper, who had got under him when he was in the air. Good no call there. If anything, it would have been a foul on Chris Cooper. Out of bounds. Should be Pearl ball. It is. Turnover by Brookhaven. They're fifth. We've played half of this second quarter, and nobody's made a shot from the field. Now Cooper inside, layup, no good, no foul called. Brookhaven comes down with a rebound. They'll come the other way with it. Stolen away by Trey Harvey. Up the court to Cooper. Dishes to Deontay, loses it. One extra pass was one too many that time. Now the Pirates will pull it out and set it up. Trey Harvey looks to penetrate. It's not there. Now looks again. Still not there. Jabari downtown three. No good. Rebound comes down to Brookhaven. Stolen away. Trey Harvey gives it to Calvin Spann. Tries a little up and under move. He's fouled. The basket won't go. Foul's called against number 11. That is Javante Trevelyan, his first. Fourth team foul. Calvin Spann at the free throw line to shoot two. Calvin on the season, 66%, 42 of 64. Again, 0 field goals this quarter. First free throw's good. That's only the first point for the Pirates. Brookhaven has 1 point as well from the free throw line. So the second quarter right now score would be tied 1-1. It's 10-8, Pearl leading by 2. Second free throw. Calvin makes both of them. Gives the Pirates their largest lead at 3. Good traveling, good tough defense. Turnover for the Pirates. They're going to take it the other way quickly and throw it away out of bounds. They turn it right back over. 3:05 to go. We've played almost 5 minutes of the second quarter with 0 points from the field for either team. Trap defense by the Pirates, trying to force the turnover yet again. Inside to Thibodeau. He gets possession, goes in, scores the first basket of the second quarter from the field. Makes it a 1-point game, and that was with 2:50 to go in the half. So we went 5 minutes, 10 seconds without a basket. Harvey off the glass. No, they said he traveled. Wow, turnover. Pearl Pirates. Brookhaven with a chance to take a lead. They trail by 1 with 2:40 to go. Right in front of our table, scrambling. Nobody can go anywhere. Almost stolen, but the Panthers maintain possession. An inside basket scored by Fred Trevelyan. And the Panthers take a lead. Our fourth lead change is 12-11 with 2:15 to go in the half. Brookhaven leads Pearl. Trey Harvey around the screen. Dishes. Calvin Spann, 15. Good. Retake the lead. Do the Pirates by 1. Trap at half court. Get it across midcourt. Trey Harvey with the steal. Who's going to come up with the ball? Jabari. Dishes to Trey. Waits on the defender and lays it up and in. Pirates take a 3-point lead. Minute 40 to go. 15-12. Trevelyan on the drive. Off the glass. No good, but he draws the foul. Deontay Champion commits his second personal. That'll send Trevelyan to the free throw line. He'll get 2 free throws. First one is good. Makes it a 2-point game. Minute 36 to go in the half. No good on the second one. Deontay Champion has it knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Brookhaven ball. 15-13, minute 34. McGilberry, tight defense against McNulty. Right side, McNulty still going against McGilberry. And he's staying with him really tough. Should have been a 5-second call, didn't get it. Thrown away, out of bounds, get the turnover anyway. It'll be Pearl ball. Minute 6 to go with a 2-point lead. Make sure and stay tuned at half. We'll hear some more of an interview with 5A state champion band director Jeff Cannon for the Pearl Pirates coming up at halftime. Deontay Champion back to Jabari. 50 seconds to go in the half. Pulls up for three. No good. Rebound to Brookhaven. All the way, hard off the glass. Foul's going to be called. Seamus Tucker, I believe. It is Seamus Tucker. That will bring to the free throw line number 3, Fred Trevelyan once again. Makes the first free throw. He did that last time and then missed the second. 42 seconds. It's a 1-point game. 15-14. Pirates lead. We've had 5 lead changes, just 1 tie. Make that 2. 15-15. 40 seconds. Right side, Seamus Tucker. Left side, excuse me. Calvin Spann. McGilberry penetrates into the paint, off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Brookhaven, a chance to take a lead right before the half. Looks like they may try to wait for the last shot. 13 seconds, 12 seconds. Tucker's got him. Shots thrown up, no good. Rebound, 6 seconds. Thibodeau, no good, but he's fouled. Calvin Spann commits the foul, his second. Thibodeau will get 2 free throws. Give Brookhaven a lead with 3.5 seconds. No good on the first one. He was 2 for 2 last time he went to the line back in the first quarter. Now with 3.5 seconds, either Brookhaven's going to go to the half with a 1-point lead or probably be tied. Misses them both. Pirates get the rebound. No chance to get a shot off. That's going to end the half. 15-15 at the half. We're going to take a break. When we come back, you'll hear more than an interview with Pirate Band Director Jeff Cannon. Back in a moment on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
We are. Hi, I'm here with Band Director for Pearl High School, Jeff Cannon. Jeff, thanks for coming in today. It's good to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Great. Jeff's been at Pearl as in a leadership role for 25 years, head band director for the last 6.
That's correct.
Of course, I knew Jeff somewhat way back when he was in high school here. Jeff was a drum major when I was a student here in 10th grade. Your junior year, I believe it was.
That's correct.
Then you graduated in '74. But so Jeff's a long-time Pearl Pirate. Jeff, first thing I want to say, congratulations.
Thank you.
Pearl Pirate Band this year named the 5A state champion for bands this year. That was 4 of the last 6. You won in 07, 9, 11. Those are all odd number years. This is an even number year. What happened?
Yeah, we broke the string, and we're really proud that we broke the string too.
And so tell me a little bit about Pearl's been known for years for having a great band. It's not something that just all of a sudden happened. Different schools are known for different things, and one of the things Pearl's always been known for is an outstanding band and band program. Yes. And talk a little bit about that. You've been here 25 years, so it's not something that you come in and all of a sudden, hey, let's have a great band this year, and you go out there and put a good product on the field. Tell me what it takes to develop kids to put together a championship band.
Sure. Well, it's really a team effort between the community, the administration that we have at the central office, and the local administration here in both the high school, the middle school, and the upper elementary. That we simply couldn't do it without those administrative help, because they help us with scheduling and things like that. The really hard work goes on at the junior high.
Right.
And we have the staff over there. Matt Rowan, Amy Suddeth, Jason Harrell, and Matt Little are just incredible young teachers. We went 6 years ago. We went from having the oldest staff in the state to having the youngest staff overnight. But they brought a lot of excitement and energy to this whole program, and the kids are just well trained when they get here. And then, of course, we start in May. Start working on the fall product in May, and we work all summer long. We have a summer marching program where the kids are up here on Tuesday nights and some other days of the week. And so it takes a lot of effort on the kids' part, a lot of commitment on the kids' part too. And of course, with the parents, we have the best band parents in the world right here in Pearl, Mississippi. And so it takes a total team effort between the community, the school, the kids, and the parents.
Jeff, when you talk about that 7th and 8th grade band, of course, I got a chance to see them a little bit. And of course, we had the parade, and I watched them march in the parade. What you're saying then, as far as musical talent, of course, you do work on that, I know, here at the high school. But there, to have a championship band, you've got to have some level of competency and musical talent long before they get here in 10th grade.
Absolutely. If they get here and they don't know it, it's too late.
Right.
But the 6th, 7th, and 8th grade bands, if you had heard their Christmas concert a couple of weeks ago, you would have thought, oh my gosh, because there's a lot of high school bands that don't sound as good as our 7th grade band and our 8th grade band. So when they get here, they have the tools, fundamentally music tools that they need, and that's very important because our marching competitions are all based 60% music, 40% marching, and so that's why it's really, really important that they know what they're doing on their horns.
So you get them in here, and then because they come in 10th grade, they've been in band 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade, and then you've got them. You talk about starting in May for your marching program.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about how that starts out, how it comes together, because I know you have a certain program that you put together.
Correct.
You work on it all summer and all fall up until competition. Yeah. Tell me how that comes. I'm sure it's you and a group of people put together a program. Tell me how that comes together and how that works.
Well, I think one of the secrets, and I guess it's a secret to anybody's success, is that is a team effort as well. The staff gets together, and we already know what our concept is going to be for next year.
Okay.
So we've already decided that, and then it takes some months to plan out as far as making sure that you have the music lined up where it segues from one section to the other. Then you have to find a really high quality music arranger. You also have to, you guys working with TV and all, you know that you have copyright issues that you have to go through, and that takes several months to get that accomplished. And so, but that's how it begins. It begins with staff talking about it. It begins with staff going and watching and listening. Our staff went out to the Texas State Marching Championships this year out in San Antonio and watched them for 2 days and got some great ideas and things like that. And that's the way this thing is. I mean, you can't reinvent a wheel that's already rolling and doing really well. So what we do is we just try to pick music that is entertaining for our home people because they have to watch it.
Sure.
And they support us. And so, but we also want music that's going to be exciting for our kids to play because they have to work on it for 6 months.
Right.
But then in the final analysis, it has to be something that we can be competitive with too on a state level. And we've kind of gotten into a genre of playing classical type serious music, and that has been really well accepted both by our home people, our kids, and the judges that have seen them.
Pearl Stamp and Sign is now Sign Mart. Our name has changed, but not our great service. For over 20 years, we have been your #1 hometown retailer in custom stamps, signage, and marketing products. Now we are growing and want to take you with us. Whether you have an event, starting a new business, or wish to expand your existing business, Sign Mart is committed to helping you meet your design and marketing needs. Come see the friendly staff at Sign Mart on Pearson Road in Pearl and make your mark in the business world.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate Basketball. We're at halftime in Brookhaven. with the Pirates and the Panthers tied at 15. That's right. You heard me right. It's halftime, and it's tied at 15. At the end of one quarter, Pearl led 9-7. Brookhaven outscored the Pirates 8-6 in the second quarter. In that second quarter, for Pirates, they only had 2 field goals. 4 points from the field, 2 from the free throw line. Brookhaven not a whole lot better. They had 4 points from the field, 4 points from the free throw line. So neither team able to do much. We were almost 5.5 minutes before the first point scored from the field for either team. So we had to come out now, and I've got to imagine both coaches had a pretty good talk with their teams at the half about how to shoot, how to get some points on the board. We get ready to go in the second half. It'll be Pearl going against Brookhaven. Pearl now will be going from left to right, Brookhaven from right to left. The Panthers will get the ball to begin the second half of play. We got 8 minutes on the clock for the third quarter. Brookhaven has on the court Fred Trevilian, Khalil Newton, number 12, Shaquan Richardson, number 11, Javante Trevilian, and Newton takes a three-point shot and hits it. And just like that, we've almost had, well, that's half the points scored by the Pirates, almost half by the Panthers in the entire third quarter, just in the first 15 seconds. Now Deontay Champion with it. The Pirates back on the offensive end. Cooper back to Deontay. Jabari inside to Calvin. Span turns around from 15, in and out, no good. Rebound come down to the Panthers. Into the corner, three-point shot off the mark. Thibodeau with the rebound, can't get the putback, but the tip in does go in by number 11, Javante Trevilian. Trey Harvey for 2, no good. Rebound to the Panthers. Got a over and back violation. So it'll be turnover. Pirates will get the ball back. 20-15, Brookhaven with their largest lead. They had led by 4 at one point in the first half. Pearl led by as many as 4. That was their largest lead. Now the Pirates with the ball, trailing by 5. Jabari can't get his shot to go. Span turns around with a putback. He can't get it to go. Pirates cold here in the, well, ever since the first quarter. Just throwing up bricks everywhere. Three-pointer for Trevilian. Short rebound taken down, coming out by the Pirates. Fred Trevilian couldn't get it to go. Cooper for 3. It's good. Finally, the Pirates get something positive from outside. Fred Trevilian double teamed in there. Trey Harvey tied him up. Be Pearl ball, 20-18, 5:56 to go in the third. Cooper brings it up the court. Left side to Xavier Howard, who's in the game. Deontay. Trey Harvey, three-point attempt off the mark. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. Half-court trap. They get through it. Newton, left side, back to Newton. Thibodeau turns around, right hand, little jump hook, no good. Rebound, Pirates. Harvey all the way to the hoop, scores the basket. 10 points in a game for Trey, leading scorer for the Pirates. And it's tied at 20. Thibodeau's shot, no good. Cooper comes down with a rebound. Harvey the other way. Traveled prior to the shot. Trey will sit down. Each team with a 2, each team with a 3. 3 minutes gone here in the third quarter. 20-20, we're tied. Javante Trevelyan on the dribble. Tries to dish inside, turnover. Pirates come away with it. Deontay Champion slams it home. The one-handed dunk gives the Pirates a lead. Deontay with a steal. Will he try it again? Yes, this time with two hands. And timeout taken by Coach Wilson. We'll take a timeout. Pearl leads by 4. Back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
It's easy to have concerns about your cooling and heating system in the middle of summer, especially when you live in the Deep South. My friends at Hermetic Rush Services recommend you let them take away these worries when you call Hermetic Rush Services at 601-932-7874 for all your residential and commercial cooling and heating needs. You'll feel smarter from the shoulders up and a whole lot more comfortable head to toe. Hermetic Rush Services, where Rush is our middle name. Call them today, 601-932-7874.
24-20. The Pirates have scored 9 points here in the third quarter. 3.5 minutes have gone by. They couldn't score but 6 points the entire second quarter. They only scored 9 in the first quarter. And 2 big dunks by Deontay, and he gets another chance all the way hard, and is going to be fouled. Blocking foul call on Khalil Newton. Deontay had another steal. He was going on the way, but instead he'll go to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. First foul of the second half. First foul for either team. First foul against number 4, Khalil Newton. Now Deontay from the free throw line. First free throw good. Deontay on the season a 61% shooter, 27 of 44 coming in. Gives the Pirates a 5-point lead. The largest is 5. He'll try to extend that, and does. Pearl now leads by 6, their largest lead of the night. Largest lead for Brookhaven was 5, and that was not long ago. Shot up, no good by Fred Trevelyan, and a foul on the rebound. Either that or on the putback. Seamus Tucker whistle for his second personal. First foul of the second half. It was on the floor, so not a non-shooting foul. 4:15 to go in the third. McNulty with the ball, guarded by Cooper. Hey, Xavier Howard almost gets it tipped away. Instead, to find Trevelyan inside, lays it off the glass and scores the easy 2. 26-22. Pirates are unable to put away this Brookhaven team. They beat them by 30 last time they played. They'll play them again Tuesday night in the first round of the tournament. And in the tournament, it's all elimination, especially Tuesday. You don't win Tuesday, your season's over. Three-pointer for Deontay Champion. Nine points in the quarter for Deontay. Pirates lead by 7. Another turnover. Jabari off the glass. Scores it. Thought it was going to roll off the rim, but it stayed inside the cylinder and goes down. Tough pressure by the Pirates. McNulty into the corner. Trevelyan passes off the glass to Robinson. Pirates had been up by 9. Now it's 7. Jabari Escofrey penetrates over the top, rolls in. Coach Evans wants a timeout, leading by 9. 2:49 to go in the third. Back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine in or carry out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh. Open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
We did not take a timeout. Official jumped in and said, overruled it, said the White had the ball. Pearl couldn't call a timeout. 3-point shot off the mark. Pirates scrambling for the ball, and we're going to get a whistle and a foul is going to be called. Xavier Howard will be whistled for the personal foul. His first, second team foul. .229 to go in the third. Pirates lead by 9. Inbound to McNulty. Penetrates. Is going to be fouled on the floor. Foul's going to be called against Cooper. Chris Cooper's second, third team foul. Brookhaven will inbound. 1 foul against Brookhaven in the quarter, 3 against Pearl. Do get it inbounds to Lenore. Robinson, right side, Fred Trevelyan for 3, and he hits it. 2:15 to go, makes it a 6-point lead for the Pirates. Escofrey for 3, answers! Back to a 9-point lead for the Pirates. 2 minutes to go in the third. Trevelyan dishes, loses, gets it back. Trevelyan guarded by Xavier Howard. Inside to Robinson, up over the top, scores the basket, and he's fouled. Foul's called against Trey Harvey. Robinson will go to the free throw line where he'll try to complete the 3-point play. Trey Harvey whistle for the personal foul. That's his first, 4th team foul. And now Robinson at the free throw line. Trying to make it a 6-point game. No good. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. And Trevelyan's fouled as he tries to go up for the shot. Foul's called against Malik McNair, his second. 5th team foul. That'll send Fred Trevelyan back to the free throw line where he'll be shooting 2. 36-29, minute 44 to go in the third. Pirates have led by as many as 9. Can't get it to double digit. First free throw's good. It's a 6-point game. Cameron Walker checks in. Debo Taylor sits down. Second free throw, good as well. He hits them both. Now Thibodeau coming in for Fred Trevelyan. Nope, Nemani came in instead for Martavius Brooks. Now Trey Harvey's going to bring it up the court. Passes up court to Jabari. Jabari goes baseline, pulls up from 15, no good. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. Turnover. The other way, Jabari lays it over the front of the rim, no good. Gets his rebound and can't get the putback. Got 2 chances, couldn't get him to go. No foul called. The other way, Thibodeau can't get it to go. And Pearl comes down with the board, goes the other way. Trey Harvey. McNair for 3, no good. Rebound by Brookhaven. Now all of a sudden the teams have gone cold again. Turnover for the Pirates. And saved right here in front of us. Malik McNair back to Jabari. 45 seconds. Pirates lead by 5. Harvey on the pass. He's going to pull up from 12 on the fall away. He can't get it to go. Brookhaven comes down with the ball. They're heading the other way with 30 seconds, trailing by 5. Pirates had got out to a 9-point lead but could not put them away. McNair with a steal. It's going to go all the way for the layup and gets it to go in. No foul called. Incidental contact. Malik leaning in. Another turnover. 13 seconds. Harvey has it blocked out of bounds. Turnover-filled quarter for the Panthers. I've got them with 9 turnovers just in the third quarter. Pirates lead by 7. Largest lead has been 9.2 seconds. trying to get enough of a lead to take this winless team in region play and kind of get them out of the game. The Pirates number 1 seed, Brookhaven number 4. Right now, Brookhaven been able to stay with them the entire ball game. Jabari for 3. Good! And the Pirates lead is 10. And that's the end of the third quarter. Pearl 41, Brookhaven 31. Back in 60 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
Pearl Stamp and Sign is now Sign Mart. Our name has changed, but not our great service. For over 20 years, we have been your number 1 hometown retailer in custom stamps, signage, and marketing products. Now we are growing and want to take you with us. Whether you have an event, starting a new business, or wish to expand your existing business, Sign Mart is committed to helping you meet your design and marketing needs. Come see the friendly staff at Sign Mart on Pearson Road in Pearl and make your mark in the business world.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine in or carry out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
It was 15-15 at the half. Brookhaven scored 16 just in the third, but the Pirates scored 26. They lead by 10 as we begin the fourth quarter. Shot no good by number 20 for Brookhaven. I don't even have a number 20. Oh, that's right, they changed numbers. Randy Wilson's wearing number 20. He missed the three-point shot. The Pirates came down with the board. And now we've got a turnover by the Pirates. Dribbled on the sideline. No, wait a minute, take that back. There's a foul called against Calvin Spann on that play. His third 6-team foul. Pirates lead by 10, 7.5 to go in the ball game. McNulty lost the dribble for a moment, but retrieved it. Into the corner, McNulty again, down inside now. They'll kick it back out to Brooks, round the left side to Trevelyan, partially blocked. And we've got a holding call. Pirates commit the foul. Malik McNair, that's his third. It'll be a 1-and-1. That's the 7th team foul. So it'll be 1-and-1 for the Panthers. They'll be shooting at every foul from this point on. Number 4, Khalil Newton, will be at the free throw line shooting. They changed it to a 2-shot foul. They changed it. It's a 2-shot foul. Said he was in the act of shooting. First free throw, good. He'll get a second one. 7-17. Pirates lead is 9. Largest lead has been 10. Both free throws good for Khalil Newton. Pirates lose the ball on the turnover. Newton going to have a foul call, I think, against Pearl on the floor prior to him going in for a shot. It is Cooper commits the foul. His third, 8th team foul. That's going to send number 4 Khalil Newton to the free throw line, this time shooting 1-and-1. Sloppy pass there for the Pirates, and Coach Evans letting them hear it. Chris Cooper sits down after that, takes a break. Wants him to think about that one. Now Newton at the free throw line, 1 plus the bonus. If he can make the first one, and he does. 3 for 3 from the free throw line tonight. Three for 4 now. And that rebound's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be Pearl ball. 7-point Pirate lead, 7:09 to go. Trey Harvey up the court to Jabari. to Calvin Spann. Had Deontay wide open on the backside. Cameron Walker inside lays it up and in. First points of the ball game, back to a 9-point Pirate lead. McNulty trapped at half court. Gets it to Khalil Newton. Dishes to Brooks. Brooks goes baseline and is going to be mugged as he gets ready to go up for the shot. Cameron Walker whistle for his third personal. 9th team foul. That's going to have Martavius Brooks shooting 2. And the Panthers will be shooting 2 at every foul throughout the rest of this ball game, the next 6 minutes, 45 seconds. Both free throws good. Back to a 7-point lead. The foul situation could really prove costly for the Pirates. As again, Brookhaven shooting at every foul. And Brookhaven's only committed 1 foul the entire second half. 6.5 to go. 7-point Pirate lead. Calvin Spann way out high. Jabari. Walker over to Deontay. Calvin Spann's going to penetrate, get inside, up and under, and scores the basket. Good execution by the Pirate offense on that possession. 6 minutes to go, 9-point lead. McNulty into the corner, pulls it back. Leaves Newton. Newton's going baseline, kicks it back. Back to McNulty. He'll take the 3 and banks it off the glass and scores. Blocked by Thibodeau as Walker went up for the shot. McNulty tries to go baseline, pulls it up from 18, no good. And now Trey Harvey goes in hard and is fouled. Trey saw the rim, went for it. Foul's going to be called against number 11, Gervonta Trevelyan. His second. Only the second team foul. Trey Harvey will go to the free throw line, shooting 2. Trey had his eye on the rim. He was going for it. 56% free throw shooter is Trey, 28 of 50. First one is good. Gervonta Trevelyan was kind of like, not in my house. He wasn't going to let Trey have that one. And unless Trey makes this free throw, it turns into a good foul. It's only the second team foul. You gave away probably a sure 2. Make him earn it for the free throw line. It's a 6-point Pirate lead, 5:14 to go. Trey makes them both. Back to an 8-point lead. Almost stolen by Spann. 3-pointer in and out, no good. And rebound out of bounds. That's going to be Brookhaven ball. Inbound to Gervonta Trevelyan. Inside to Newton. He can't get the shot to go, but he's fouled. Foul's called against Deontay Champion. That's his third, 10th team foul. That's going to have Newton at the free throw line shooting 2. No good. 4:57 on the clock, 47-39. Pearl leads. It was tied 15-15 at the half. Pearl outscored Brookhaven 26-16 in the third. And have been able to maintain that lead since, or some lead. It's 8-7 right now. That largest lead has been 10. Now Trey Harvey got to get across the timeline, and does. Dishes. Jabari pulls up from 2 and hits it. Fred Trevelyan inside Robinson. Trey Harvey is going to be called for the reach in. For Trey, that's his second personal, 11th team foul. That's going to have Robinson at the free throw line shooting 2, double bonus. 49-40. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, controlled by Brookhaven on the floor and calls a timeout. 4:34 to go in the fourth, 49-40. Pearl leads. Back in a moment on the Pirate Media Network.
It's easy to have concerns about your cooling and heating system in the middle of summer, especially when you live in the Deep South. My friends at Hermetic Rush Services recommend you let them take away these worries when you call Hermetic Rush Services at 601-932-7874 for all your residential and commercial cooling and heating needs. You'll feel smarter from the shoulders up and a whole lot more comfortable head to toe. Hermetic Rush Services, where Rush is our middle name. Call them today, 601-932-7874.
Pearl Stamp and Sign is now Sign Mart. Our name has changed, but not our great service. For over 20 years, we have been your #1 hometown retailer in custom stamps, signage, and marketing products. Now we are growing and want to take you with us. Whether you have an event, starting a new business, or wish to expand your existing business, Sign Mart is committed to helping you meet your design and marketing needs. Come see the friendly staff at Sign Mart on Pearson Road in Pearl and make your mark in the business world.
4:30 to go in the game. Pirates lead is 9. Shot pull up is no good by Wilson. Out of bounds off the Pirates. It'll still be Brookhaven ball. Fred Trevelyan will inbound. Wilson gets the ball, double dribble, and is going to be called for it. He caught the pass, dribble it, then dribble it again. Pirates will get the ball on the turnover. Get it inbound. Sloppy pass. Deontay didn't go meet it. It's a turnover, but they get it right back. Calvin Spann inside is going to go up. Shot's going to be blocked, but he's fouled. Calvin to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Fouls called against number 2. That's Martavius Brooks, his first. Only the third team foul. Calvin Spann, 2 for 2 from the line tonight. 66% on the season. Makes that one look easy. 10-point lead. It could make it the largest lead of the night with a basket here. That would be 11. And he does. 51-40, 4:10 to go. Pirates in the lead. Trevelyan gets penetration. It's going to be blocked but fouled by Jabari Escofrey, I believe. Let's take a look. It is against Jabari Escofrey. His first, 12th team foul. That'll put Fred Trevelyan on the free throw line, shooting 2. First one is good. The Pirates can hold on and win this game. They'll win outright, the #1 seed going into the region tournament next week. If they lose this game, they could be tied with Macomb. What I understand from looking at the information Coach Evan sent me, we have the tie break against Macomb, which would still leave us the #1 seed and playing this team next Tuesday night in Macomb in the first round of the region playoff. Trey Harvey and a traveling by Jabari Escofrey. Struggling a little bit with that press by Brookhaven or the Pirates. 4:01 remaining and still Brookhaven right in this game, only trailing by 9. And every little thing the Pirates do to make a mistake leaves Brookhaven there and gives them little life and belief that they can play. It's not what you want to do with a team going into tournament play. A talented team that's just not picked up the wins this year like they thought. Thibodeau turns around and high up over the top goes number 20 with Wilson. Gets credit for the basket. Tipped away and out of bounds. Still going to be Pearl ball. 7-point game, 3:39. Coach Evans thought that Wilson might have been up over the top of the cylinder when he put that one back down, but no call. Escoffrey working against Wilson. Harvey. They'll work it around. Looking for the good shot. Cooper's got the three, takes it, no good. Rebound to the Panthers. Trevelyan for three, way off the mark. Out of bounds, it'll be Pearl ball. .3:11 to go, 7-point lead. Pirates have the ball and that lead. Jabari Escoffrey moves it up to court. Pulls up from 15, hits the little jumper. Back to a 9-point lead as we hit the 3-minute mark. Fred Trevelyan looks inside to Thibodeau. He's guarding, gets Cooper, a big mismatch. Turns around, knocks him down. They count the basket. The foul's called against Escoffrey coming in. And that's going to put Thibodeau at the free throw line. For Jabari, his second personal. Now Thibodeau's free throw is good. It's a 6-point game. 53-47. 2:50 to go. Jabari has it knocked out of bounds. It'll still be Pearl ball. Coach Evans yet to use a timeout tonight. The Pirates don't get a basket here. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get something positive going on. Jabari for three. In and out, no good. Pressure by the Pirates. Stolen by Jabari. Left to Trey Harvey's two-handed dunk. Back to an 8-point Pirate lead. 2.5 to go. McNulty. Thibodeau way away from the basket. Trevelyan baseline. Loses control. Deontay Champion. Defense is back. Dishes Calvin Spann. And Calvin Spann's called for the travel. And Coach Evans beside himself with that. That should have been an easy 2 points. Making it a 10-point game, but he just travels with it before he goes anywhere. 55-47. Pirates still leading. McNulty inside. Shot no good. Rebounded by the Pirates. Losing it is Cooper. Pirates turn it over. Trevelyan to McNulty. Lays it in. 6-point lead. Minute 45. Cooper back to Deontay, to Jabari. Coach Evans does take a timeout. Minute 37 to go. 6-point Pirate lead. Back in a moment on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine in or carry out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh. Open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Serving Mississippi since 1967, Mississippi Bonding Company is prepared to help in your time of need. Our agents are the quickest, most efficient, and most educated bail bonds agents in the area. We use state-of-the-art computer equipment and services to process all applications, credit cards, and deliver the necessary documents to get your friends and family released as quickly as possible. All jails, all courts, statewide and nationwide service, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. In trouble? Call Mississippi Bonding Company right now and let our professional agents help.
55-49. Pearl in the lead, 6-point lead. Trey Harvey will inbound right here beside our broadcast table. Backcourt to Chris Cooper. Jabari Escofrey, and he's grabbed. There's going to be a foul against Brookhaven. They had plenty to give. Foul's called against number 13, Carl King, his first. Only the fourth team foul. Now Jabari with it out high, and he's going to be fouled again, this time by Lonnie Lenore. Fifth team foul. Next one, they got to do 2 more before it puts Pirates in the penalty. Now they're going to foul Deontay Champion real quick. Lonnie Lenore. Now they're calling them real tight so they can get us to the free throw line. If they'd been calling them this way earlier, we'd have already been shooting free throws a long time ago, but they're calling them tight now as they want to try to get these intentional fouls in. And now, there it is, another quick slap. And now we'll fouls called against number 20, Randy Wilson, his first. And now we're going to the free throw line. About 4 or 5 quick fouls just like that. That way you can get us to the line and try to hope we miss free throws. Jabari Escofrey will be at the line. He'll be shooting 1 and 1. Jabari on the season shooting 69%, 46 of 67. One of the better shooters on this Pirate team. Makes the front end. That's what you got to do in this situation. If you make those front ends of free throws, get a chance on that second one, then you can make this backfire for Brookhaven. And he misses the second one. Thibodeau with the rebound. Fred Trevelyan pulls up from the left elbow, hits the jumper. Timeout taken by Coach Evans. Minute 22 to go. It's a 5-point game. We'll take a timeout back in 30 seconds on the Pirate Media Network.
It's easy to have concerns about your cooling and heating system in the middle of summer, especially when you live in the Deep South. My friends at Hermetic Rush Services recommend you let them take away these worries when you call Hermetic Rush Services at 601-932-7874 for all your residential and commercial cooling and heating needs. You'll feel smarter from the shoulders up and a whole lot more comfortable head to toe. Hermetic Rush Services, where Rush is our middle name. Call them today, 601-932-7874.
56-51. Pirates have a 5-point lead with a minute 22 to go. They've led by as many as 11 in the second half of this ball game, but right now they're struggling just to maintain a lead. Jabari Escofrey will cross midcourt. Calvin Spann, and he's going to be fouled, knocked down. Foul's called against Fred Trevelyan. That's his second. 8th team foul. Calvin Spann will go to the free throw line, shooting 1 and 1. Calvin's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. On the season, 66 coming in. Needs to hit a couple here to help the Pirates out going down the stretch. Short on the front end of the 1 and 1. Brookhaven can cut it to 3, if not 2, with a three-pointer. Tipped too high. And Trey Harvey tips it last. It's still going to be Brookhaven ball. 1:09 to go, 56-51. And Thibodeau has it blocked, but a foul call from outside. Calvin Spann commits his 4th personal. And that will send Thibodeau to the free throw line. He'll be shooting 2. He's 3 for 5 tonight. Makes the first one. 4-point game, 1:08 to go, 56-52. Not much time ran off the clock on that inbound. It was 1:09 when he inbounded and only lost his second. Second free throw goes in. He makes them both. It's a 3-point game, 56-53. And we've got a whistle and a foul's called. Pirates still shooting 1 and 1, but you have to make free throws. Number 23, McNulty, commits his first. 9th team foul. Cooper will be at the free throw line. 1 plus the bonus. Cooper only been to the line 8 times, made 7 of them, 88%. Critical free throws at this point in the ball game. No good. Gets his own rebound. Battle on the floor. Foul called against number 23. That is McNulty's second, 10th team foul. Now the Pirates will be shooting 2 at every opportunity. But Cooper just missed the front end of the 1-and-1. The Pirates can't make free throws. That one's good. He should be shooting 2. They were going after that, but they were waiting on the sub. The referees knew it. 4-point game. 63 seconds on the clock. A lot closer than what Coach Evans was hoping for tonight, especially after that third quarter. In and out, no good. Pirates unable to make free throws down the stretch. 60 seconds to go. Only leading by 4. Fred Trevelyan has hit some threes tonight. Working against Cooper. Knocks it away, and Cooper comes up with a steal. Nope, it goes out of bounds. It's still going to be Brookhaven ball. 47 seconds, 57-53. Trevelyan he walked and didn't get the call. Shots up, no good, though, by Newton. And a foul's going to be called. We'll come down the other end and shoot. Foul's called against Newton, his second. 11th team foul. That's going to have Trey Harvey at the free throw line. And I got a feeling if we don't start hitting some free throws, Coach Evans may blow a seal. He is hot with his team when it comes to free throw shooting right now. Referee was saying something to Trey Harvey. Don't know what that was about. 42.9. First free throw, no good. We get 2. Trey forgot about that. He was going in hard for his rebound. Steam coming out of Coach Evans' ears right now. Second free throw, good. 5-point lead, 42.9. Clock a little late starting again. Second pass before the clock started. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Pearl ball. Clock operator, definitely a Brookhaven guy. I don't like to say that, but it's truth. Second pass that time before the clock started. Now we get a discussion. They may say it was Brookhaven ball. Nope, they are going to say Pearl ball. 37.5 seconds, 5-point lead for the Pirates. Trying to hold on, guarantee the number 1 spot without a tiebreak involved. Jabari getting across midcourt. He gets it to Trey Harvey. Trey is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Foul's called against Khalil Newton, his third. Trey Harvey at the free throw line. Was 1 of 2 last time. He's 3 of 4 tonight. On the season, 56%. Short off the front of the iron, 58-53 still, 30 seconds to go. Second free throw. Good. He makes the second of 2 again. 6-point lead for the Pirates. Newton way out high. Trevelyan for 3. Off the mark. Rebound by the Pirates. Trey Harvey. And a foul is going to be called once again. The Pirates should be able to ice this one now. 21 seconds. Lead is 6. You can make it 3 possession with at least 1 free throw here by Trey Harvey. First one is good. 9 of 15 in the fourth quarter as a team for the Pirates. 21.5 seconds to go. Most of the Brookhaven fans leaving the stands early. Hate to see that for the seniors here on senior night. A couple of seniors just came off and didn't even get a round of applause as they exited the court. Newton turns around, gets the little two-point basket to go. 9 seconds, 6-point lead for the Pirates, 61-55. Jabarius Godfrey's going to bring it up to court. Hold on to it, and that's going to be the final. Pearl will win this game by a score 61-55, improving on the season to 14-12, 5-1 in region, guarantee number 1 seed. We'll play Brookhaven again Tuesday night at Macomb in the first round of the tournament. Right now we'll take 30 seconds. Be back with a word from head coach Russell Evans on the Pirate Media Network.
Harvey's Fish Hut is located on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road in Pearl, Mississippi. Harvey's prides itself on having the best fried catfish in the metro area, as well as tasty pan trout. Harvey's Fish Hut only serves quality Mississippi farm-raised catfish. Dine-in or carry-out, Harvey's Fish Hut is always served hot and fresh, open Monday through Saturday for both lunch and dinner. So stop by and see Willie Harvey at Harvey's Fish Hut on the corner of Airport Road and Old Whitfield Road, or call to place your order at 601-939-6262. 601-939-6262.
Welcome back to Pearl Pirate basketball here on the Pirate Media Network. Coach Evans, we've got a niggle to play. We'll get Trey Harvey. Trey. We get Trey Harvey over here. Made some good to the free throw line right here at the end. Let's get Trey real quick. Trey, first off, we come up with a win. A game was only 15-15 at the half. It's like nobody could find the basket. Without giving away too many secrets, what did Coach Evans say in the locker room at halftime?
In the locker room, he said, ain't no way we playing like this. We're a better team than this, and everybody decided to come out and play the second half and win the game. Because we got the championship game start Monday, and we thought about that. So we was like, if we want to make it to the playoffs, we got to start right now.
Trey, at the end right there, we're going to the free throw line a lot. They're just fouling, trying to get us to the line. Hopefully we miss free throws. We missed some free throws. You missed the front end of what you thought was a 1-and-1. You had 2 on that one. Tell me what's going through your mind at the end of a game like this. You know you got to win. It's close, and you got to make clutch free throws.
That's all we work on in practice is free throws. So I try to keep the same technique as I make in practice. When I make them in practice, I try to carry over to the game and do the same thing I do in practice and make free throws.
The last time there, of course, you made both of those. Really good to seal the victory. Trey, congratulations. Number 1 seed going into the playoffs.
Thank you.
Good deal. Thanks. That's Trey Harvey. I'm going to get Coach Evans over here right quick, interrupting from the newspaper. Coach Evans, I asked Trey, I want to ask you, you go to the locker room, the game's tied 15-15. What did you say at halftime?
Well, I just told them they not playing with a sense of urgency. This is the last regular season game. You're not promised tomorrow anything can happen. You won't be able to play this game next week. And we just told them to get back hungry, get back focused like they used to be early on in the year, and not just coast through this game thinking that, hey, we got it made, because we want to build until next week. And I told them we'll see these guys again. And we have to, we wanted to make a statement, at the same time, but we wanted to win the game. So I just told them get back hungry, get back focused, play great defense, and our defense turn offense.
Coach, we come out the third quarter. We outscored Brookhaven 26-16 in the third quarter, take a 10-point lead, but we never could put this team away. They kept battling back. We would miss some shots. It just never really could seem to get it. It seemed like our pressure defense had them struggling for a while, but we just couldn't maintain that.
Well, the bench becomes short in the second half, and we tried to switch it up on them, conserve a little energy, because we got back close down at the end, and we got back into our one defense, try to throw them off a little bit, went to the zone for a second. So I told them, by any means necessary, let's just get the job done, and we'll play every defense we got to get the job done. And they fought the second half, and we won the game.
Coach, right toward the end, they were obviously going to get us to the free throw line. We didn't get fouls called early in the second half at all. Of course, obviously right there at the end, they're going to call them all to get to that free throws. We struggled at the line. We ended up, I think, 10 of 16 in the fourth quarter, which isn't great. It's not bad, but it was right toward the end before we made up some ground. Your thoughts of that going into tournament time now? You know how critical free throws are, especially at the end of a close game.
Well, I told him once they start fouling, I said he sees things on max prep. We know we're not a great free throw shooting team, but in clutch situations, you got to step up and they free, and you got to believe you can make it. You go through your routine, because we're going to need free throws if we're trying to go as far as we can go, and that's to the Coliseum. We're going to be able to make free throws.
We'll play this team again next Tuesday night down in Macomb.
That's right.
Thanks, Coach.
See you there.
All right. Coach Russell Evans obviously pleased with his team to some degree. They had a chance, what we thought, to put this team away tonight, not able to do so. 10-point lead in the third quarter, outscoring them 26-16 after a 15-15 tie at the half. In the fourth quarter, basically hanging on to win 61-55. A good job at the end. Again, my count, 10 of 16, if I remember correctly, in free throws in that fourth quarter alone. You'd like to see better than that. Trey Harvey hitting 2 clutch ones right at the end to seal the victory. When we were up by 4, he hits the 2 to make it up by 6 to seal the victory to give the Pirates the win, improving to 14-12. But the important stat and the important part of the record, 5-1 in region play, number 1 seed going to the district tournament next week down at Macomb. 1 versus 4, 2 versus 3. Winners will play Friday night for the championship and a chance to play for a South State title and an opportunity to go to the Coliseum. You got to win Tuesday. Tuesday night must win. Our girls will go in as the number 4 seed. I don't know if we have a time for our girls Tuesday night. I'm looking at Coach Kennedy, see if she can tell me. Do we have a time for our girls Tuesday night? No, we do not. Stay tuned. We'll get out. It'll be out on Facebook. You'll be able to check it at Pearl High School, so make sure and check out that. It'll either be 4 or probably 7. The boys we know will play at 5:30 is what we've been told. So it'll either be 4 or 7, either right before that or right after that for the girls' game. Either way, we'll have it live for you right here on the Pirate Media Network. Thanks to Ayanna Bloom back at our studios at City Hall. Thanks to Perry Lowry for traveling with us tonight, running the camera. Frank Hutton, our executive producer, sitting here at the table on the computer. I'm DP. We thank you for watching tonight. Remember, tonight's broadcast of Pearl Pirate Athletics is intended for the private use of our audience. Any rebroadcast, downloads, or copying of any type without the expressed written permission of the Pirate Media Network is strictly prohibited. Until Tuesday night, I'm DP saying good night, everybody.